Welcome back to another episode of the Casey Campbell Podcast. Casey Campbell with you, of course. Pleased to be joined by Titus Sherlock, who, of course, will be driving in F4 in the 31 car for the Crosslink Kiwi team this weekend as F4 kicks off their season. How's it going?
Good. Thank you for having me on the podcast again.
So kind of talk about just the excitement of running. Of course, you ran for Crosslink last year in a completely different series, but the only difference is that it's in a new series, the same exact car. So you are used to these cars, but overall, how excited are you to go to Nola this weekend?
Yeah, I have a year of experience under my belt in this car already, which will definitely help. And I'm excited to get to Nola to hopefully just start performing right away. Our main goal is the championship, and I don't want to settle for anything less than that.
So there's going to be a lot of cars here this weekend. Tight field. Nola's not really a big track. So what's it going to be like getting through traffic and all that? I mean, we kind of saw it this weekend in down in St. Pete.
Yeah, it'll be tough. I think we have over 30 cars
Yeah.
for a track that, as you said, is not too big, and it's pretty single file track as well. So it'll be interesting, but hopefully we can just have some clean races and do a lot of green flag laps.
Yeah. So kind of just talk about like getting ready for the season. It's there's usually three races this weekend and kind of just talking about just how this year is going to go for you. What's it going to be like just going for three races per weekend, but only six race weekends overall?
Yeah, you really don't have a whole lot of race weekends in the junior formulas sometimes. Sometimes it's only 6 or 7, like you said. So all you can really do in your off time is just prepare yourself as much as you can, in the gym or the simulator, whatever. Testing obviously is limited since it's so expensive. So we've done a couple days in the preseason already, but yeah, once the season kicks off, it's kind of just one race, and then you have to wait around for a month and a half until the next one. So it's just about keeping your body in top form and keeping your mind in top form and just training as much as you can.
Yeah. So what are you doing during the off time?
Uh, I've just been working, doing some schoolwork, simulator, just being a normal person, really, going to the gym and just being as ready as I can for the season coming up.
For sure. Um, so really, let's talk about this track for a second. What do you notice about this is obviously a track that a lot of people may not be familiar with. Obviously, IndyCar did go here once in 2015. That was the rain kind of thing, the rain race. And then obviously F4 has been coming here for a long time. And of course, you also be with Trans Am and I believe FR Americas as well. So what's that going to be like? Going there and just talk about this track for a second. What's your first impressions of it?
Yeah, I've done it. I haven't been there in person yet, but I've done it on the sim a bit. It seems not spectacular. I mean, it just seems kind of normal. There's nothing too crazy about it. It's pretty flat, not too many elevation changes. It's just really critical to get good exits because there's a lot of long straightaways and you have the sweeping S's in the back that are pretty much flat for us. So it'll be just, working on, yeah, your exits onto the straightaways and just having as much confidence as you can to carry speed through those high speed corners in the back.
Yeah. And then just overall, like what's going out and getting a win, qualifying and practice are going to be really, really important. What are some of the things that you want to do to really get out of the gate?
I think I've always been strong at getting onto new track and just being up to pace pretty quick. Luckily, with this weekend, we have a lot of practice. I'm pretty sure we have 5 sessions that are half hour. So we have a lot of practice time, and it's just, being able to maximize that, maximize yourself as a driver, maximize your car setup, and use all the time you can.
All right. Well, Titus, thanks so much for talking with us, and we'll talk to you soon.
All right, thank you.